Hi everyone. A little bit of a hiccup with the system, but I think we've got it sorted now. Okay, my name is Graham Frame, and I'm here to give you the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, and I'm just checking that things are working okay. Yeah, it looks like they are. And we've been around about a little over 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. And we're now expanding our economy, and that should benefit all our citizens, because as we improve our treasury situation, it'll improve their holding, because they all hold our currency. We give it to them free every month. Everybody can be, or anybody can be, a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. All you do, come along, register, and that's it. We're a non-separatist organization as well. We won't put you into a group based on your gender, color, class, creed, financial status, or anything else. We simply see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all equally valuable to our community, all equally loved. We have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that ideology after our opening prayer, which is a very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. We're not talking about short-term pleasure. You'll get that as well when you pay off your credit cards and go on your world cruise or whatever it is that you've set your heart upon. But we're talking about waking up every morning filled with joy, going to bed every evening filled with joy, and spending every day filled with joy. And it's something that everybody seeks, and it's something that you can't buy. You can only get it through loving service to others. And the great thing about being of loving service to others is the more service you offer to the more people, the more you'll find that everything that you need in life will be attracted to you. You don't have to chase after it. So we'll be getting started with that prayer and affirmation in a moment. Let me welcome you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. We stream live into Facebook and YouTube, and you will find the recordings in the Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly and in YouTube. And a lot of people do watch the recordings because being a global community, 7 p.m. London time isn't convenient for everybody. And so that's it. The advantage, of course, of being here live is that if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them for you. So let's get started now with that little prayer and the affirmation, and then I'll bring you up to date with what's been going on today. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And a little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, let's just have a quick look at who's here. You've got me, of course, from Cornwall in England. We've got Norman from Doncaster in England. We've got Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal. Maya from Hampshire in England. We have Richard from Devon in England, Gary from St Albans in England, and Nankiap from Nigeria in Africa. Okay. And we've got a few people as well on YouTube. We've got Radio Pirata from Puerto Rico. We've got Kim from Cork in Ireland, Mary from Chicago, USA, Bozina from Slovenia, and Bozina, another Bozina. We have two Bozinas that are regulars here from Edinburgh in Scotland. And if I scroll down a bit, we've got Kingsley from Manchester in England as well. Right, let me give you some numbers and then we'll get on to the other stuff. The last 24 hours, we had 5 increase in the 777 plan to 45,227. We had an increase of just 8 in our registered members to 53,560. The same 8 in our active members to 3,478. We have no change in the what is it? We've no change in the Easy Team Builder. We've no change in the ShareHub program. And we've no change in whatever else that is. My mind's gone blank. Oh, no change in the ShareHub Powerline plan 780. No change in the Easy Team Builder to staying at 1,112. No change in the Success Blueprint at 42, and we have an increase of 10 in the Best Plan Ever, 679. We have also had increases in our social media channel, and I think we've got over 100 people in there now. And with 100 people, you probably got better exposure than being in Facebook with 500 friends and 1,000 or 10,000 followers, because Facebook don't really want you to get out there and reach all those people, because they're there to make money and they want to sell you advertising. They don't want to give you free advertising. So it's very limited in Facebook, the number of people you can reach. Now, with our social media, I'm not guaranteeing that everybody will watch and see and be interested in what you've got or what you post, but it is available to everybody. So it's even with 100 or whatever we've got now, then you're probably getting better exposure than you would from your Facebook account. Today we also added the ability to add in pictures, images, and it should have been adding videos as well, but the videos isn't working. It's something that I will get onto when I make the time. But at the moment, you've got pictures and you've got text, and you can message people privately, you can message people publicly, you can comment on people's posts, you can do most of the things that most people do anyway in social media. So it's all there for you. Oh, and we've got Einar in from Norway as well. And yesterday I was hoping to do a little bit of a demo on the way that some of the things work in there, and we didn't get past the first hurdle. So I'm hoping today I'll be able to do that for you. So without any more ado, let's see if we can share a screen. And this should come up for everybody. We had a bit of trouble sharing yesterday as well. Oh no, that is there now in Facebook. So I'm guessing it'll be there for everybody. So this is the home page. You know, if you're sending people, they come to here and they read a little bit about what we're about. And you can log in here and you can register here, but you can also log in here and register here. If you click on register, it is now bringing up everything. You get your username, your full name, your email address, and you get a password, and this is filled in automatically on my computer, but you can put in your own password there. You read and agree to the privacy policy, and then you check that box and you complete the sign up. And then you can log in. Now, when you complete the sign up, I say you can log in, you will in fact have an email that comes to you with an activation link, and it may not come straight away because I think I have to approve it, or somebody has to approve it to start with. When you've got it, you can click on activate and paste the activation key in there. But the link in there will just automatically do that for you anyway, and then you'll be able to log in. So if we go to login, and we'll log in with my Paulie doggy. Let's see how we go on. Okay, so once you're logged in, I think you can see the posts anyway. I'm not sure. I should have checked that, but when you're logged in, it takes you to this main page and it shows you the latest things, whether it's somebody that's just joined or somebody that's made a post. Here's somebody that's made a post. William Easton made a post, make money online. We've got any more posts? Most of those, you can load more. But this is where you see your feed, basically. This is your feed, and you can filter it. This is all members. You can filter it for just new members. Okay. And then you get just new members, or any of the other things, or for comments, group memberships, and so on. So you can have a play around with that. If it's set at everything, which is the default, you can also go to mentions. If you've got anybody that's mentioned anything on your posts, nothing there. Okay. Cody hasn't actually made any posts, so I don't let him type on my computer. Okay. So there you are. We go back there. But you can view the members, and you can look at your account here because yours will always be at the top here. You can click and you can see any of your posts that you've made. You can check your profile. You can edit it, change the profile photo, and change the cover image. This can be anything you want, but it does give, if we click on there, I think it'll give the minimum or the best sizes for it. Yeah, here you go. You want to select something that is at least 1300 pixels wide and 225 pixels deep. So you can add a cover image there. Let's just add one. Cover image, or probably the same as Facebook, so we'll put Facebook. And we'll have a look at some of the images. Beauty is not in the face, beauty is light in the heart. That's nice, isn't it? The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. I think we'll go with that one. So we copy that. No, we'll save that to our computer. Desktop. And we'll make it, call it demo. Save. Okay, now if we go back here and we select our file from the desktop and it's demo. JPEG, open. And you can see you've now got an image in there, and you can, of course, upload your photo, change your profile photo. Here, you would need to upload that in the same way, and that'll pop your image in there. And I would recommend you do that because, well, people like to see people. People are interested in meeting you, like if they met you at a party or a dinner event or in the street or at a football match or wherever they meet you, they want to look at you and say, okay, this is that guy and or this gal, and yeah, I'd like to communicate with them. So a picture will enhance things for you, and this makes it a little bit nicer as well. If people are searching for you, it'll tell them a little bit about what you're about. So you can do the profile media. I think that just show you anything that you've uploaded, and there won't be much there, but you can upload more items. What else have we got? Notifications. Oh, we've got 2 notifications. I don't know what they are. A friendship request from Raina Knapp and a friendship request from David Tabulia. Why do they want to be friends with Cody? I don't know, but we can check them both. And oh no, it's marked as red. I thought we'd be able to accept them, but we can't do it that way. So let's just click on there. There we go. We'll accept Raina Knapp. And we'll accept David. And then we go back here. Notifications. They're gone. But we've got 2 friends, okay? So you've got friends, you can contact those friends, you can if you go here, I think you can send a private message or a public message to that person, okay? If we go back, groups. There are no groups that you are in. However, if you click on groups up here, it'll show you what groups are available, and you can also create a group. Okay, you can create a group. Very easy. It'll guide you through everything, and you can create your own group or groups. You can have as many as you like. Okay. And invitations. This is good because what you can do here is you can send invites out to people. You put in their email address, you can add a message in there, and you get a very simple email. I'm not going to do a screen share, but I tested it to see what it's like. And I think I've still got it here. And I'm going to copy this. And if we go back here, this is what the email says. Frammy has invited, well, I sent it from Frammy. This would be Cody's account, to join the site We Share Abundance. This test email is the message that I put in this box. Accept your invitation or visit the site to learn more. And those are hyperlinked. It doesn't show there, but they are hyperlinked when you send that message. But you can put in whatever you want in here. I mean, I just put test email to see what happened. And you see that just showed test email, but you can put in a little message to people. Hey, I just joined this social media. It's a lot better than Facebook because you don't get blocked and you don't get put in jail. You can express yourself as long as you keep it clean and tidy, no problems. Or whatever, you know, you can tell people, meet me here, whatever. So you can do that, and that then shares it when you click the send. It shares it with those people. So that's what you've got. Of course, going back to view and make posts, you can then enter in whatever you want. And if you want to put a picture in, as I say, it should allow videos, but they're not working at the moment. But you can add a picture, any picture that you've got. Okay, double your money. How would you like to double your money? Contact me for information. Okay, and then you can post it, post the update, and there it is. Okay, I don't think that links to anything. I don't think you can link it to anything. I don't know. One thing I have found out is there's no way to edit this, so check it before you post it. Make sure it says what you want it to say, and then you've got everything there. Okay, so that's a little quick run through of it. Once you, as I say, once you go to view members, that gives you your own menu when you click on yourself. It gives you your own little menu here that you can use, and a bit more information there. Okay, and that was a quick run through. I think it's covered most things. You can't break anything, so have a play around and do whatever you like. But log in, click on yourself, and then use this one. Okay, send out as many invitations as you can, and when they join, make them friends, and there you go. You will be building that network of people that you know, like, and love, and that know, like, and love you. Okay. So there we go. There's lots more that we will be adding as we grow, but at the moment, I think it's pretty functional. It's pretty good. Okay. So we stop sharing there and we go back here. And we've got a couple more people in. We've got, did we have Gary? I don't know. Gary from St Albans. I think we probably did. Nankiep, I know we had. We got Maureen in from London in England as well. Ina says, will there be a possibility of a translation into other languages? Ina, if you are in our link, then you can get a translation of all this live in real time, but you can't do it through YouTube. You have to come into our link. This is the link, which you won't see from my post, but I think Lewis is usually in both YouTube and here, so he might place that link for you. If you come into our link, then there is an option to have the text available as I speak, and that can be then translated into a large number of popular languages. I'm not sure Norwegian is in there, but there are quite a number of available languages that you can translate it into. If you are asking about the community site, which is what Kim has brought up, then I don't see any reason why we can't do it. I'm not quite sure how, but I think that we will be doing that. I think there is a facility that I can just activate, but if not, I think we can use things like Google Translate, but it won't be quite the same as in Facebook, where you can click on the thing and it says translate. But I think you'll be able to translate the whole page if we do it through Google. But I've got a feeling there is an option for translation, and I'll have to check on that for you and let you know. And Lewis has posted that link into YouTube. Thank you, Lewis. And that's it, really. I'm still struggling a little bit for time because my pal Cody is not in the best of health at the moment, and we're doing what we can to keep him active, comfortable, and hopefully on track for a recovery. So your prayers are always welcome for him. That really covers it for today, folks. I'm hoping we can get the coding for the withdrawals and things completed tomorrow. The TIR plan and the MOL, we're looking to try and get those both active next week. Fund Miracles has made progress. I don't know why it takes so long for what I consider to be a simple thing. Hopefully we'll be able to release that tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. That is it. Those are your updates. What we need to do now is get a lot more people into our community, and also, you know, from there, I think a lot of people will automatically take a look and join We Share Abundance. But you can also go the other route, get them into We Share Abundance, and say also get into our community. And of course, you can create a group for your people within the community. So there are lots of things that you can do and use, and the more you help people, the more you'll find that everything that you want in life will be attracted to you. So get out there, do your bit, share love and abundance, and be of loving service to others, and give them your link and a reason to click it. God bless. I'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, in our link, and also streaming in YouTube and in Facebook. Until then, God bless. Let's see how many people we can get in. I didn't have a look. In fact, I couldn't have seen it, but I think we've got 106 people from memory in there now. Let's see how many we can get by tomorrow in the community. God bless.